What is going on, guys? It's Republic Bricks. I'm back here with another video. So yes, this is my 7676 Republic Gunship collection. Well, it's my collection until Saturday. All these have basically came in the mail, and I'm selling them all. They all came in from Germany, and I'm selling them all in a huge auction this Saturday, March 21st, 2020. If you're watching later on, this is when I'm selling them. Hoping to get more in the future. So I wanted to do a quick video here. I'm gonna make a individual video for each of these 26 gunships, so that way you can see them in detail. Some have some really cool features, including this one. It has like a sound module where it makes 3 minutes of gunship noises. All the turrets, like, you know, the gun sounds and the flying, like exactly how the gunship sounds in the movies and the show, which is really cool. But I just want to do an overview video and give a little bit, you know, so you can see all 26 gunships. I thought it'd be pretty cool. Again, all these are going to be auctioned on my Instagram, Republic Bricks, this Saturday. Actually, Republic Bricks auctions. I have a private account, so you got to pay like a $1 one-time fee to prove that you're legit and you're able to watch and bid in my auctions, just because I have so many fake bidders. All these will be starting off at $250. They have minimums of $300, and then shipping is $20 worldwide. And some of them have quick bids up to $500+ right now. It's pretty crazy. So let me go ahead and go over each one of these gunships again. An in-detail video will be out for each of these 26 gunships, probably like 10 minutes each, so that way you can really dive in and dissect each gunship. So be on the lookout for that. But let's go ahead and get into all 26 of these gunships. So first up, we have an Ayla Secura sticker decal on this one, but this is a 501st Gunship, so they're paying homage to Ayla Security with the droid right there, all in the Star Wars lettering. So this is a 501st Gunship. It's just awesome. Over here, we actually have the Kashyyyk one, and the reason why this is in front, like my two favorites are basically in the front here. I want to take this off to show you guys basically what I was talking about with the sound module. So let me go ahead and show you here. So this is a battery right here, and if we're going to go ahead and turn this button on, and I'll show you what happens. So you're able to put everything back here. Let me go ahead and put it all back. So now it looks like a complete gunship again. Well, it already was, but here, watch, you hit this. I can push that down. I just want to show you guys kind of what this does. So basically, it makes this 3 minutes plus of this noise, and you can go on repeat. You just press that little button right here. Right there, you just press that button and it goes down. I turn it off now so I won't do it, but basically you just press that and it makes those sounds coming out of the gunship. It's really cool. So again, this is one of the Kashyyyk gunships. You can see on this side it has Ayla Secure again, funny enough, on the side of it. So for whatever reason, two of them have Ayla Secure. I don't think any of the other ones do. Next up right here is a Bad Batch gunship. So this is either Bad Batch or a Shadow gunship. This thing is just super sleek, man. It's all blacked out. I mean, it is pretty baller right there. Next up, we actually have Angry Santa gunship. Now, this is actually one of my favorites, man. These ones right here in the front rows, these front six are probably like couple of my 6 favorite, probably like my top 6 favorites. There might be a few more sprinkled back there that we'll get to that I actually really like too, but these ones are just fire. Angry Santa gunship right here. It is just so freaking cool. It's all red, man. This is perfect for like Commander Thorn or for Commander Fox, especially Fox, because this color fits Fox with his like all red outfit. It's just such a sick gunship, man. I never thought I'd see a gunship all in red. It just looks so cool, especially with that gray contrast right there. Fantastic. Now, next up right here, I love all the ball turrets, so you'll see on every single one of them too. I think it's super cool, and you can take them off, and you guys can see, just open this thing up, and you can put these things inside. So it's really nice and simple. Let me show you guys here real quick. Let's go ahead and open this up here. We'll get moving on with the video because I'm sure maybe some of you guys want to get this thing going here. But basically, you can put this thing inside, and you can close the doors up, or you can leave it open like that too. So it's really cool. You can put minifigures in here since these things open up. It's just really cool. Anyways, I think you guys want to see all these gunships here. So next up right here is a Wolfpack Phase 1 gunship. Has that lion sort of thing on the side. That one's pretty cool. Then we have a Galactic Marine gunship, or a White Snow Stealth gunship to, you know, camouflage you. And it is so cool, especially with that clone skull on the side. But that's like a Galactic Marine one. Super cool. Next up, we have a Coruscant Guard, and you guys can see the sticker on the side here. This is more raunchous, I guess you would say. It's really cool, though. I really like the red and white. It's kind of like a Christmas time gunship, if you want to call it that, kind of like the Angry Santa, but this is used by the Coruscant Guard. This is primarily not used this is like used when senators want to go places and whatnot. This is not maybe used by Palpatine himself. We'll get to that gunship in just a little bit. Next, we have a white and tan gunship. I don't have a name for this one. It's like the Scarlac pit. I don't have a name for this right now. I want to give it to a clone legion. I'm not sure which clone legion I want to give it to yet. So you guys can, if you guys, yeah, that's what I want to see. Comment down below for all these gunships I don't have names for. Let me know what you think this tan gunship should be. And if I like your name that you have for the gunship, I'll give you free shipping from my website, republicbricks.com. Next up here is my only 212th gunship, actually. And this thing is just so cool. The orange and gray with a translucent orange is just fantastic. It's very cool. I also love the horned guy. I believe this is like a bantha. So very cool. Next up, you have like the 187th gunship, kind of a girl gunship. This was used by the 187th Legion and actually used when they transported senators besides. So like maybe when they need to transport senators, but it wasn't, the Coruscant Guard wasn't taking them, the 187th would. And this is kind of like a chick gunship, if you want to call it that, since it's kind of pink and purple. It's got Sabine written on the side. Next up over here is the Commander Bly Stealth Shadow Gunship. This is actually the Shadow one. There's the Stealth one. I'll show you guys a little bit later. But yeah, this is a black and yellow 212th Gunship. This thing is super, super cool, man. It is awesome. Definitely so awesome. You've got Commander Bly on the side. This is the gunship Commander Bly would use when you have to go on stealth missions. Next up is Commander Bly's non-shadow gunship. So this thing is awesome. Even has that clone pilot, paying homage to a clone pilot right there. I love the yellow doors. The yellow doors are very awesome. With all yellow turrets on the top, I think it looks really good. Next up, we actually have the Gogi Gunship. Now, this one actually doesn't have a clone legion either. So if you have a suggestion, I was thinking Commander Gree, but we'll get to Commander Gree's gunship. Commander Gree kind of has three if you include both of the Kashyyyk gunships. We'll get to those in a little bit, though. So anyways, this one, if you guys have seen the episode called The Zillo Beast from Star Wars The Clone Wars, this guy was actually on it. So he is one of the pilots there. This is the only gunship that actually comes with a pilot right there. It's like a one-of-one printed pilot. But anyways, it looks pretty sick right there. It's a nice dark green and white. So if you have a name for that gunship as well, what legion you think would go best? Again, I can't use the 41st Legion since that already is Commander Gree's, and Commander Gree has multiple gunships. Now, next up here, I'm either thinking, you guys let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. You can see Darth Vader, it's Padme, but in a chick form right there. This is the Shadow Doom Trooper gunship. Now, this thing is super, super cool, man. Again, all black with the bright lime green. It just looks really cool in my opinion. So you let me know, do you think the Doom Legion Shadow Gunship is a good name? I was also possibly thinking the Horn Company, but I like the Doom Legion more than them, if I'm being honest. Now, up next over here, this one also kind of needs a clone legion, so if you have any suggestions, this is a Darth Kalon gunship. Now, Darth Kalon is a Sith Lord from Legends. It's a black and red gunship. It is just looking super, super freaking awesome. So you guys let me know what you guys think for that one. I just think it's so cool. It doesn't even need like a legion. It just is such an awesome gunship by itself. I actually sell Darth Kalon as well. You can find her in my auctions. Next up here is actually the Phase 2 Wolfpack. We showed the Phase 1 Wolfpack over there. This is a Phase 2 one. So this one is the one that features dark blue. So looking pretty nice right there. So it's got like the trespass characters. So definitely a cool gunship. Moving on. Let's go ahead and go back this way, and then I'm going to go over there and do those 6. So this is another 327th. You can see Bly is on the side right there. Now, what I'm thinking for this one is it's more of a stealth one, so not a shadow. It's just stealth, so nice gray and yellow. I think it is another awesome gunship. I mean, I actually have 4 yellow gunships, so that's pretty cool. So if you like the 327th Legion, you're going to be set. You will have 3. We got 1, 2, and 3, 327th, and then the other one is actually the 13th Legion from Star Wars Fallen Order. If you know Cal Kestis and his master, what is his master's name? I am complete blanking on, like, oh, shoot. It's on the tip of my tongue. You can let me know in the comment section below. Next up, we also have another phase, or not, it doesn't matter what phase is being used here. It's a 501st gunship. This one is also really, really cool. I know the 501st is very sought after. I personally like the other one a little bit more because I like the blue. I like the all blue. I actually kind of want to, it's the same. I want to see one with all the turrets completely blue. That would be cool in my opinion, but this gunship is still fantastic. Next up down here is the 41st Legion gunship. You also can see it's called Playful Greedo right there. So Greedo is playing with Jabba the Hutt's pet, if I could get that out. And this is a green and white gunship. It's very cool. I like that one right here because, well, it's like a cool green and white. I mean, I could change those where I could make this one no name right now and that one Gree, because I guess Gree is kind of a darker green. But you guys let me know. What do you guys think? Should we make that one the 41st one, or do we think we should make this one the 41st one, and what the name should be? And then over here, so I figured that the sound module gunship was probably going to go crazy. So I got another Kashyyyk gunship made because like that sound module is like the one of one in the world. So this one is another dark gray one as well. Another Kashyyyk gunship, looking very cool. So we got that one. Again, I'm going to go into detail on all these by themselves in separate videos. I have 26 videos highlighting all 26 gunships, but I want to do like a quick little overview. I say a quick little overview, and the video is going to be over 10 minutes long. So, and now another name is needed for this guy. It's either going to be the Horn Company or the Doom Legion gunship. Obviously not Shadow. I'm really leaning towards Doom Legion. I think it just looks super freaking awesome. So I love that gunship here. With the translucent green, it really pops out. Actually, this little thing fell off the top. That gunship over there. We'll toss that over there. That's like the little back turret right here. Fell off of the gunship, so we'll have to put that back on. Now, right here, I'm thinking of naming this Keeley's gunship. Captain Keeley is from Ryloth, so like a Ryloth gunship. If you guys have something else that you guys want to call it, you can let me know. I was thinking either that or like the 91st, or not the 91st, the 87th, the one that the Theed Legion, but I'm not too sure. You guys let me know, but I think this is another pretty baller gunship. Got Rancor right there on the side, so I think it looks pretty sick. And then up next right here, now this can go two ways. This actually can go three ways. One, this can be, if you have ever purchased Galactic Fox from Clormy Customs, it's exactly this color. So this could be Galactic Fox gunship. But what I had named it is Commander Thorn's gunship. If you remember his gunships based on Scipio, they kind of look like this. And you can see I think that's Duchess Satine right there on the side in clone gear, which is pretty cool. So this gunship is fantastic. The third way I was thinking is a normal Galactic Marine gunship. So we have the Snow Galactic Marine gunship right there. I'm thinking this is the one where they're not, on a snow planet. So you guys let me know down in the comment section below. And then this is called the Lady in the Dark gunship. I guess this can more or less just be another Shadow gunship. I'm not sure we can really assign a Clone Legion to this gunship just because of the nature of the colors, but I really like the turquoise blue. It just really pops out. And then we already went, did we go over that one? I don't think we went over this one here. This one right here is the 13th Legion. So if you've seen Jedi Fallen Order, this is their gunship here because the 13th Legion is also yellow. So I think that goes pretty well with that. So that's why I made this one the 13th Legion. Now, this is the last one here. Now, this one is special because I'll show you why instead of telling you. You can see it has the shock troopers right there on the side. So this one is basically Chancellor Palpatine's personal gunship. So if he needs stuff done, he calls basically this gunship to pick up his clones. This is what used by Commander Thyre, Commander Fox before he was killed by Darth Vader. This is used by the elite shock troopers. This one is signified by that gray and red versus that white and red right there. That one is more used by senators and whatnot. This one is used by Palpatine and Commander Thyre and those guys alone. Like, you don't mess around with this gunship here. It's called the Elite Infantry Coruscant Guard gunship. This thing is not to mess around with, man. It has more guns on it. It's just, don't mess with that gunship is basically what I'm telling you. If you want to, be my guest, but anyone who messes with that gunship, good luck. You're just gonna get destroyed is basically what I'm telling you. But that is that right there, guys. I'm gonna go into a detail about each one of these gunships in a separate video. 26 videos will be coming out within the next few weeks, especially if you're home right now. But when I'm filming this here, it is during the coronavirus pandemic. I think it's blown out of proportion. Maybe in 5 years, we'll look back at this video and say, well, you're completely wrong. It was very bad. Or we'll look back at this 5 years and say, well, that was another thing the media hyped you all up about. But anyways, this is being filmed during this time, so I think it's pretty cool. I wanted to document that part. I don't feel the need to talk about it. I think it's talked about way too much. But that being said, lots of people are inside and whatnot, so I want to get out as many videos as humanly possible during this time to alleviate stress from people so they don't have to think about it. So I didn't really want to bring it up. I won't be bringing up in any of my other videos because I personally don't want to hear about it anymore, and I personally don't even want to talk about it because I think it's silly. Because people are literally like, if you're watching this 5 years from now and everything's cool, you're like, what is he talking about? And you want to do a quick Wikipedia search. Basically, people are like, it's gotten to a point where people are basically quarantined inside their house. Basically, I'm still going out for my runs and whatnot. It's the time I'm making this video. Who knows if it gets worse? But anyways, that is this video. And guys, we went on a little bit of a tangent, but I thought it'd be cool to include this because, you know, YouTube videos, you know, stay up for the test of time unless they delete you for no reason. So that's it, guys. Check out my auction. Republic Bricks is my Instagram. That's where all of them are going to be auctioned on Saturday, March 21st, 2020. Hopefully I'll get more of these things. Again, they came from Germany, so very awesome. Bye-bye, guys.